take, especially for hip hop, the current landscape, I take a lot of credit for. I'm sorry, I'm gonna pop my shit. I ain't no punk. But I was minding my business. Anyway, my niggas hit me in the group chat again while I'm streaming. I'm talking to Whack 100. They tell me, yo, Act, Shorty from a show that you like to watch, which is the Cam and May show, she jumps in. I'm like, why is she jumping in? I don't know nothing about her. Like, I've seen her on the show. I know who she is. Know nothing about her. Never had a bad word to say to her.
All right, hold on.
She jumps in after my tweet that doesn't matter.
Treasure said, okay, hold on. Let's back up because Act showed the whole tweet. All right, Treasure said, why? Okay, Act said, no, Treasure said, why is this man so angry? Said you lied about numbers and that translates to all of this. I think you need a vacay. Who are you? Literally, I'd violate, but out of respect for Cam and Mace, stay in a woman's place, shorty. Wow. Then Act wrote, new op identified. Lock in. That nigga wrote, new op identified. Lock in.
She jumps in after my tweet that doesn't mention her. Why is this man so angry? Ha, ha, ha. Lawrence said you lie about numbers and translates all this. Laugh my ass. I think you need a vacay. Whoa. Got nothing to do with her. Okay. Now, I know y'all like to make me the bad guy, but I only want to present facts in the order that they came out in this situation. So I did respond. And I keep telling y'all, don't engage with me if y'all don't like the responses. Because Act is always liable to take it a little bit too far. I am. Not saying I'm not. Cool. So I responded back. After I seen that, I'm like, what the hell? I know she's on the Cam and May show. I said, who the fuck are you? Like, again, it's the Conor McGregor joint. Who the fuck is this guy? Because I've never seen an opinion or heard an opinion about anything that would be polarized, and she does a good job on the show, not knocking it. I'm giving everybody they just do because I'm here to also address everybody. But I'm like, and I said, listen, literally, who are you? I said, I would violate you, but, just out of respect for Cam and Mace, just stay in a woman's place, shorty. Please, stay in a woman's place. Because I know they're trying to build this narrative like I'm only targeting women. But
what's up, chat?
I guarantee.
What's up, chat?
I think I'm lying. The Lauren LaRosa shit, my group chat, all my chat niggas, Grant and everybody else, they sent me that.
Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the subs.
I reacted in real time. Whack, I got to call you back. I can't believe this. Click. Let me address this. This shit, they sent me this too. Now, if there's other people, like, for example, the little gay white boy from Elliot Wilson show, he's a bum. I violated him any day. Nobody cares about it, okay? He's one of the Z-list, third stringer niggas, like, who's trying to get in the algorithm. Like, homie, you know how Cam said he want to talk to you? You sound too zesty for me, bro. I'm sorry, okay? But let's get back to it. So, I kept it, I think, very light when it came to this person. Her name is Treasure Wilson. I didn't want people to keep up a narrative saying I'm going at women. I understand, even though that narrative comes from the shade rooms and women who don't watch my content consistently, they don't realize that the majority of issues or back and forths I get into are with men. They only see it get into their radar when it's against a woman. So I get it. So when I see Shorty kind of chime in, I'm not trying to go too crazy because also I fuck with Cam and Mace and I like their show. I mean, do I know them personally? Me and Mace have
what up, Lydia?
Traded some DMs and stuff like that, and whatever the case is. Me and Cam, I don't think we've really spoken that much, but I've spoken highly of him. He's spoken seemingly nice about me. That's where it's at. Okay? So I got my shit off. Now, again, I'm only here to tell you.
Yo, chat. I was waiting on Act to violate Treasure. I ain't gonna lie. I think he gonna go off.
I will sit here and go back and forth with y'all until
I'm not gonna lie. I think he's finna go off.
Always giving it up.
I can feel like he's warming it up.
But I have to give the context.
Y'all know I'm a big Act fan. I know what Act about to go off.
And even this woman, they're like, So I have to give the context of where this came from, that you don't think if I say anything crazy, Act is tweaking. I'm minding my business. One chick called me a liar.
Here we go.
I respond to her saying, how am I a liar? I'm going to give you 24 hours to tell you.
Thank y'all for the likes,
why
chat.
you going at her? I said, I protect my reputation with my life. Then this random chick, let me not call her random because she's on the show with Cam and Mace. She jumps in and she's almost like, and I'm like, what the fuck this got to do with you? So I responded. Now, let's get to this. It is what it is, Instagram. Now, I don't know if Shorty hacked the show's Instagram. I don't know if this is Cam tweeting from the pool in the back. I don't know if this is Mace tweeting from the pulp. I don't know who is putting up these captions, but I'm going to address it the same way because I don't want y'all to say, oh, okay, now a man said something to him, so now he ducking and dodging. We're going to have to address it all, okay? So, I don't know who this is, but it's from the It Is What It Is talk. By the way, I like the show. Not knocking. I like the show. I think you guys should watch it. It's a great show. But we're going to address everything. It says, hey, academics. Okay, I like the all caps. I love that energy. Out of all the tweets you've seen, ma'am or sir, whoever this is, or team, PA, whoever is tweeting, I really don't see much tweets. Like, I've showed y'all my Twitter before. Because of so much hate I get, my Twitter mention says no one mentions me. Like, Twitter has blocked all my mentions, and I think it's because it's so much, like, crazy shit. So I really don't see, it looks like on my Twitter, I can show you on my phone. I'll show you on my phone once again. Again, this is just kind of putting home the narrative that I'm over here looking at what people are saying, okay? I don't see anything. Look, this is my account. And this is for anybody who think when you're tweeting at me, like I see it. I don't see it. DJ Academics. Oh my God. Yeah, I see the whatever million followers or whatever. Y'all probably can't see it, right? When I go to mentions, this is all I see in mentions. I want to make sure y'all can see it. This is all I see in mentions. There's 3 tweets. I can refresh it. It don't show me more. Like, it's not no setting I put on my account. I don't look, this is my mention. And niggas talk about me every day. Look, oh, sorry. I don't see tweets. I don't see mentions. I don't see none of it. Look, I'm trying to refresh it for y'all. That y'all can know. And I know that this is like a really, nobody gives a fuck about maybe this point I'm making. But, I want for the people who might say, no, academics is picking and choosing. I don't pick and choose.